ಹಲೋ. ಹಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. ಹಾ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಿತ್ರಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಇವತ್ತು ಡಿಸೇಬಲ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ ಬರಕ್ ಹೊಂತೈತಿ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಸರ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಆಗ್ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಲಾಗಿನ್ ಆಗ್ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ. ಅದೇ ನಂಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಅಷ್ಟ ತೋರ್ಸಕ್ ಕುಂತೈತೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾರನ್ನ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾ ಅದಾತ್ರಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಅದ ನಂದು ಇದು ಆಗ್ವಲ್ದ್ರಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಹೋಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸೇಬಲ್ಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ತೋರ್ಸಕ್ ಕುಂತೈತಿ. ಅದ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಹಲೋ
ಹಲೋ
ಮೇಡಮ್, ನಾ ವಿಶ್ವೇಶ್ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು.
ಹಾ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿ.
ಇದು ಶೇರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಈಗ ನಾ ಇವತ್ತೇನು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬರವಲ್ತದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಬರ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಹೋಸ್ಟ್
ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಈಗ ಅದನ್ನ?
ಅದೇ ಹೋಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸೇಬಲ್ಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ಸರ್ ನನಗೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೀಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಶೇರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಒತ್ತಿದ್ರ
ಹಾ ಹಾ ಸರ್,
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಇದು
ಸರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ನೇಮ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೋರ್ ಅಂತ ಐತಿ ಅಲ್ರಿ ಸರ್?
ಹಾ ಓಕೆ,
ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ,
ಅಲ್ಲೇನಾರ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಐತನ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಸರ್.
ಚಾಟ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ, ಮೇಕ್ ಅ ಹೋಸ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಯು ಅ ಹೋಸ್ಟ್.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. Hello sir, I can share now.
Okay, fine,
okay
fine,
sir, thank you sir. ಹಲೋ.
ಹಲೋ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನು ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತದೆ, ನೀವು ಹೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಈಗ.
Good afternoon to one and all. Today, the third session, that is cyber security for plastic cards. Okay. So before going to plastic cards, just I told yesterday about the Gmail security, means email security, how we have to take the safety measures while using the mail ID, mail account. Okay. Just I have a simple quiz on that. Let's see how you can manage that one. Am I audible to all? Am I audible?
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay,
ma'am.
thank you. Okay, just here I am going to give a simple quiz. This is a simple quiz, just for your knowledge. Okay, just for your knowledge, I will give a simple quiz on some examples how we can be hacked by, or how we are going to lose our data by using the email account. So just here I am giving the just website name. Okay, go open any web browser, that is Google Chrome or this one Firefox. Open the web browser, and here you have to click that www.phishingquiz dot with google.com. All of you got right? The website name is www.phishingquiz.withgoogle.com. Okay, just enter that one and press enter. After that, here you have to enter your name. Okay, you can enter real name or fake name. You have to enter the name. Suppose if I enter the name as Gaura. Okay, so next, enter your email account. You can enter any email account. After this one, you have to click on the get started. Okay, after click on this one, you have to enter get started. See here, now we'll get the questions. So here, let's start with this Google document email. So here there is a mail here. Okay, there is a mail came from Luke Johnson. Okay, here it is a mail came from Luke Johnson. So here you have to find whether it is a phishing mail or legitimate mail. Okay, it's a fake mail or real mail. By seeing this one, what you can decide this one? You all of you think that yes, it's a mail came from Luke Johnson. So what they will tell here, there is a document you ask for. Let me know if you need anything else. So just you will they will send a one document. If you click on this one, if you click they told to open this document. Okay, suppose if you click on this one, what will happen? what will happen means, so here this is a fake mail, because I will tell why. Here, observe this name, Johnson. Observe the spelling. Observe the spelling. What are the spelling of this one? Johnsson. Right. Here there is a mail. Okay. Here there is a mail ID, and just place the cursor on this one, or place the cursor on this one. So here you will get the sub email in the downside on the gray color. Here on the gray color bar is there. So there is a gray color bar at the bottom, and on that there is a domain name, and that is drivegoogle.com/Luke Johnson. The Luke Johnson is a subdomain name. Okay, Luke Johnson is a subdomain name, and the drivegoogle.com is the one original website. Okay, but here that is the mail didn't came from the original website. That mail came from the Luke Johnson. Suppose if you didn't know the Luke Johnson person, just don't open the document. Okay, so here this observe this spelling. So here Luke is right, and the Johnson spelling is Johnsson. But here observe the mail ID. Here the spelling is JSON. Okay, so blindly we thought that this is the same person, but the mail came from the another person. That is a fake mail account. Okay, suppose click on this one, whether it is a phishing or legitimate. I thought it is a phishing mail account. Just click on this one, and this is the correct, because they will tell the reason. Click on this show me. So click on the show me, and here it will give the reason why it is a phishing mail. So mousing over this link or using a long press will show the what it goes. So here drive.com. Okay, the insecure invitation domain name is drivegoogle.com. There is no such websites. Okay, so next mail is here. Next, another one mail is we have received a fax mail. Okay, we have received a fax, and here the mail subject is here. You have received a one-page fax at and they have given date and time. Okay, click here to view this fax mail. Okay, they told to open the fax online. Okay, whether it is the right one or wrong, you have to think that one. So you are not getting the mail account, no? Sorry, you are not getting the website. You are not getting my website.
Unmute karo.
Okay, so here click on this one and click phishing quiz dot with google.com. Okay, how to click like this, phishing quiz dot with google.com. So I will get the home page. All of you got?
Ma'am, please share the screen.
Yeah.
We didn't
Gaura ma'am,
get because the screen was
please
not shared.
share the screen.
So here, can you see this, the website address URL, phishing quiz dot with google.com.
Gaura ma'am, actually screen is not visible.
It's not visible now also?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, 1 second. Now you can see, no?
No, ma'am.
Still not.
Okay, now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So here, type the website as phishingquiz.withgoogle.com. All of you?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Type in URL, type phishingquiz.withgoogle.com. Okay. After clicking this one, you will get the home page like this. All of you got?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, after getting this one, you have to click on take the quiz. You have to click on take the quiz and enter your name and enter the mail ID. You can enter your real name and real mail account. There is no problem. So enter the name and email ID, and after that one, you have to click on get started. Okay, after this one, you will get the question. The question number 1 is, let's start with this Google Doc email, and here there is a mail came from the person Luke Johnson. Okay, I have explained this one, and here they have given a one document, means Word document. You should not open this account. You should not open this document because we did, first of all, we didn't know the person. Okay, he is a unknown person. Suppose if you know this person, just observe the mail ID. Just observe the mail ID. There is a slight changes in the spelling. Okay, there is a slight changes. There will be slight changes in the spellings. Just observe the mail ID. If it is a valid mail ID, then only you can open this document. Otherwise, don't open the document like this from unknown persons. Okay. So just I thought it is a phishing mail. Click on this one, phishing, and it's a correct answer because it's a phishing mail. Okay, so just show me, and here it will show the reasons. Okay, after this one, you have there is a second question. You have received a fax. Suppose if I received a fax through email, and here they told you have received a one-page fax at 5:20 and 3:43 p.m. and here they told to click here to view the facts online. Okay, if I click on this one, if I click on this one, if it is a trusted one, there is no problem. But if it came from the hacker, or if it came from the fake mail ID, and definitely it contains some malicious script. Okay, it will destroy your system, or it will leak your data which is stored in your system. So that's why don't open this type of mail ID. Suppose here no reply, and just click on place the cursor on this link. Just place the cursor on this link, and at the bottom side there is a gray color bar. Okay, at the bottom, at the end of the screen, you have a gray color bar. Okay, you have a gray color bar. In that there is a domain, and the full address of that document is there, and here the document is actually efax.hosting.com, but after that one there is another domain name is there, mailru382.co. okay, mailru382.co. so the mail, it shows that the mail or the fax came from mailru382.com, but not from the fax. Okay, that's why we have to take care of all these things. Just click place the cursor on the link, and you will get the domain and subdomain. So if your subdomain is other than the main domain, please don't open those type of documents. So this is also a phishing mail. Okay, and here it will show the reason. Just click on the show me. the sender address is efax.com, which is misplaced. Okay, so here fax spelling is fax, but here see the address EFACKS. It's also pronounced that fax, but the spelling mistake, spelling is different from this one and this one, right? So how to take care of all these minute things. Okay, so just click on next, and here it will show another one. The link is actually mailru382.co, which you can see at the end of the domain name, and not at all what you had expected. Okay, and it shows that it didn't came from the fax website. Okay, so next question. There is a next question. Time for a trip down memory lane. Okay, so there is a next question. Time for a trip down memory lane. So here there is a photo, or there is a picture came from one mail account. Okay, so the mail address is tk867530@gmail.com, and he has sent a photo to you. You have to think that whether it is suppose if it is a trusted one. Okay, suppose if it is a trusted one, there is no problem. If it is a trusted one, just observe the mail account, mail ID. If mail ID is also right, just click on the link. This photo, if you click on this one, you will get one photo. But in if it is trusted one, no problem. But if it is a fake ID, there something will be hidden in that photo. Okay, that can destroy your PCR, that can store your data. So that's why just click, place the cursor on the link, and in the downside there is a gray color bar. In that is showing that drive.google.com.download and -photo.cites.net. Okay, there is another domain till.com. Okay, there is a domain name that is drive.google.com. That is the main domain name. Okay, that is the main domain name, and after that there will be subdomains will be there. After that subdomains will be there. You have to observe those subdomains. The subdomain is downloadphoto.cites.net. Okay, that is the subdomain name, and it shows that this photo came from cites.net website. Okay, this photo came from cites.net website. So if you didn't know that website, please don't open that photo. Okay, don't click on that link and never open those type of links. Okay, and it is a phishing mail. Okay, correct. So next one is, so here it's showing the reason why the link URL actually points to cites.net, not Google Drive. Okay, that subdomain is the important thing, that the actual website where we get the mail. So here the mail came from cites.net. So this one is not trusted one. So that's why don't click on the link. So next question is Dropbox. Your Dropbox is full, and there and is no longer syncing file. New files to add your Dropbox folder like this. Upgrade your Dropbox. Okay, so here just click on this one. Just click on the link here. Observe the spellings. Observe the spelling Dropbox, and here no reply at Dropbox mail. So everything is right, and here they told to upgrade your Dropbox. They told to upgrade your Dropbox, and just place the cursor on this link, and in the downside there is a gray color bar. Just observe that one, https://www.dropbox.com/buy. So it's a trusted one. There is no subdomains in that. We can easily tell that it came from a real website. So it's a legitimate mail. So it's a correct answer. So next question is here. They told the reason. A quick search for dropboxmail.com will show that it's a legitimate. So just place on the link. Okay, just place on the link. You will get the domain name and subdomain name. Okay, so the next question. Good day XYZ. Please find attached the 2020 financial activity report of your per usual. Thanks, regards, and here the person name is there, and there is a school name. Okay, so here if you know this one, suppose this mail came from your institute. Okay, this mail came from your institute. In that case, you can easily open that one. You can easily open that one, but don't see only the name. Don't see only the name. Just observe the mail ID also. Just observe the mail ID also. Here, if it should be right, means spellings. Okay, spellings will be misplaced. Suppose my institute name is KLIS AC College. KLIS AC College at gmail.com. Suppose if the mail came from KLIS, instead of AC, they will write CA. KLIS CA College at gmail.com. By saying I thought that this mail came from my institute, but that is a fake mail ID because the spellings were misplaced there. Okay, instead of writing KLIS AC, they have written KLIS CA. Okay, just observe, means be aware of those spellings. Those are also very important, so you can easily observe those one. Okay, so here if it is a trusted person, directly we observe the mail ID and you can open this one. And one more thing, while opening the PDF files in a Gmail, you have to open only if it came from the trusted person. You have to open only it came from the trusted person. Otherwise, don't open any PDF files because most of the PDF files contains virus or malicious script. So if that is not safe to open the PDFs in the mail account. Okay, so it's a phishing mail. It's showing the reason. The address is slightly different from what you had seen in the past. Okay, the address here, some spelling will be misplaced. Okay, the letters will be misplaced. And here, be careful when opening PDFs, especially if you don't expect them. Okay, if you are not expecting from that person, while opening those type of PDFs, you have to take care of that. Okay, next, someone has been trying to access your account. Someone has your password. Someone just used your password to try to sign in into your Google account. There is a mail from Google. So here you have to click on this one, and here my account google.com security setting page ML, and it may be a fake or real mail ID, but you have to take care. You can't neglect this type of mail. Okay, you can't neglect this type of mail. If a mail came from like this, just you have to click on this, click on the links, and you have to change your password. And there is no links for here. Okay, there is no another links for here, so you can trust this one. And this one is the sorry, it's a phishing mail.
Ma'am, we can't hear you, ma'am. Hello.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, what happened? Is there any problem?
Yes, still we are not able to hear.
Wait for a second. Okay, so here we have in this question, someone has been trying to access your account. There is a mail came from google.support. Okay, google.support. Here just place on the link and you will get myaccount.google.com, and here there is a subdomain that ML security. There is a subdomain that ML security, and this one is not a means this one is not existed. Okay, this is not an existed domain name. That's why you should you have to thought that it's the phishing mail. Okay, so just click on this one, phishing, and it will show the reason. The sender address google.support is not used. Okay, so next one is, and here your account seems to be under attack again. Okay, your account seems to be under attack again, and here government backed attackers may be trying to steal your password. So here another mail came like this: government backed attackers may trying to steal your password. The mail came like this. That mail is saying that someone is stealing your password. Okay, someone is stealing your password and told to change the password, but it's a fake mail ID, because just click on this, place the cursor on the link, and here there is a subdomain that is tiny URL. Just place the cursor on the link. There is a subdomain. Google.com is the main domain. After that, there is AMP. After that, there is a subdomain that is tinyurl.com. And the mail came from that website. Okay, not from the Google. It didn't came from the Google, but it came from tinyurl.com. So that tinyurl.com is not aware of you, means you are not aware of that website, and just don't click on that link. So it's a phishing mail. So it will show the reasons. As in the previous question, Google support is not an unused address, and here this is a tricky, but the link is actually redirected to something on tinyurl.com. Okay, so like this. And here the last question: you have signed up for a travel planning services. Okay, so here Trilip wants to just view your email messages and setting. Okay, Trilip is a website. Okay, it's a traveling website. Just it usually daily routine, in the routine we will be doing this mistake. So it's a traveling agency. Okay, it's a traveling agency in the name of Trilip. Okay, it's asking you to give the permission to view your email messages and settings. Why it has to view your emails, messages and settings, right? In the phone also, if you install any application, it will ask for some permissions. Okay, to access your media, to access your messages, to access your contacts. Blindly we'll be clicking on allow. So you have, by while clicking on allow, you have to take care whether it requires or not. For example, there is a cam scanner app. Okay, there is a cam scanner app. So it is asking for the permission to access my contacts. Okay. It is asking to access my contacts. Cam scanner, why it requires to access my contacts, right? It's the contacts, my contacts are not required for cam scanner. It can access my media, or it can access my camera. Okay, but it can't access my contacts. So while in that case, you have to click on deny. Don't allow those permissions. Okay, so here also same. The Trilip is a traveling agency. It is asking to view your email messages and settings. Why it requires email messages and settings? There is not necessary, no. So that's why you have to click on cancel. You should not click on allow in that cases. If it requires only, you have to give the permission. Otherwise, you should not give the permission to access any data. Okay, so it's a phishing mail. Okay, so here you have to select, means you can try like this. The website is, I have given the website name phishingquiz.withgoogle.com. okay, phishing Just I will give this one, phishing quiz dot with google .com. This is the website. You can note down and you can try it later. Okay, so here let's come to today's topic. So today's topic is cyber security on plastic cards. Plastic cards means the smart cards, like debit cards, credit cards. Okay, like this smart cards. All these are we can call it as plastic cards. So here, how we can going to lose our money? Okay, how we are going to lose our money without our knowledge is we can see all those methods and the some safety measures to overcome from those type of problems. Okay, so let's start. And cyber crimes. So in the cyber crimes on by regarding the plastic cards on which we can on which the cyber crimes will be happened, like see here, ATM or debit cards. ATM card or debit cards, they use the ATM cards and debit cards to withdraw our amount from our account and credit cards and bank details like account number, name, etc. And online payment while doing online payment. And if we have a Wi-Fi debit card, we can lose our data. So here there is a difference between debit card and Wi-Fi debit card. Okay, there is a difference between debit card and Wi-Fi debit card. What is the difference means here this is a debit card and this one is the Wi-Fi debit card. So on the Wi-Fi debit card there is a Wi-Fi sign. Okay, on the Wi-Fi debit card there is a Wi-Fi debit card. What is the advantage of this card means it can't so here is a difference between debit card and Wi-Fi debit card I told. So on the Wi-Fi debit card there is a Wi-Fi icon. So it is a Wi-Fi icon, and the advantage of this card means we can withdraw the amount or we can pay the bills without any pin. Okay, in the actually in the debit cards, okay, in the normal debit cards, offline debit cards, what we have to do means to withdraw money or to pay any bills, we have to enter the four letters pin. Okay, we have to enter 4-digit pin. Okay, we have to enter 4-digit pin, but in the Wi-Fi card there is not necessary to enter any pin. Just you have to tap on the swiping machine. Just you have to tap on the swiping machine and it will access your information of the card and it will withdraw the amount. Okay, so all of you have seen the advertise. Okay, you tap for India and we tap for you, like that. So that the ad you have, I think all of you can see. So here that is the advantage of the debit Wi-Fi debit card. In the same way there is a disadvantage also there, because what is the disadvantage of this card means if it is a without our knowledge, okay, without our knowledge, easily anybody can withdraw the amount from Wi-Fi debit card. Okay, easily anybody can withdraw the amount from Wi-Fi debit cards. So my request is not to use this type of debit cards, Wi-Fi debit card. If the bank issue a Wi-Fi debit card to you, just return to them. Okay, nah, I don't require the Wi-Fi debit card. Please issue me the offline debit card. So Wi-Fi debit card are not safe to use. Okay, so here let's see what are the methods they will follow. What are the methods they will follow to withdraw our amount or to gain our card information? So first they will call you and ask you to give the card details. Most of the person will be experiencing this one. Somebody will call you and telling that I am a manager of this bank and your card is going to expire soon. So just for renewal, you have to give the card details like this. In that case, what we thought is yes, our card is going to expire and I have to give the details like that. We will tell all the details of the card, but that's the wrong thing, because any bank or any bank employee never ask you for the card details. Never ask you for the card details. If the call came, if you get any those type of calls, please don't provide any card details of yours. Okay, don't provide any card details. Okay, and next the method is they can find your card details during the card swiping and they can use it later. Some people will be there. What they will do means by just seeing the card, they will remember all the details of the cards, and after that they will use that one. For example, in Japan there is a person. Okay, in Japan there is this is the real case. In Japan there is a person. He can tell 1300 card details. He can tell that all the details of the cards. No, that is 1300 card details. What are those? All the details he can tell. Means the card name, card number, expiry date, CVV number, all the details he can tell. He can remember, the means he can tell 1300 card details. Okay, just by seeing the card, he can remember all the things. Means they will observe the things and they will note down the things and they can use that later. Okay, like this, our card will be misused. And here the next, in hotel they can fix skimmers under your table. So under your table the hackers will fix the skimmers. Skimmers will be like this, hidden cameras will be there, no? So like that, the skimmers are very tiny in size and they can fix under the tables. They can fix under the tables. Usually you put the cards in under in your pockets or in your wallets. So while you if you sit on that chair and if you near to that table, and easily the skimmer will access your information. Okay, in the Wi-Fi debit card also this is the case. Okay, by without your knowledge and without any pin, it can access all the amount by using the skimmers. And these skimmers will be in ATMs also. Okay, in ATMs also they will fix the skimmers. Okay, they will fix the skimmers. Usually the skimmers will be in the we will insert the card. No, we will insert the card. That place is there exactly, it looks like that one. And and upside of the keypad, okay, there is a keypad in the ATM machine. After that one, near to that keypad, they will fix the skimmers. Okay, it looks like a part of a ATM machine. It looks like a part of a ATM machine, but there is a small chip inside that machine, that part. So those are all the skimmers, and these will fix by hackers in the ATM machines. Those skimmers are the card readers. Okay, skimmers are nothing but the card readers. They can access the information which is stored in our ATM chip. Okay, there is a chip in our debit card and credit card. There is a small chip. It can store all the information of our bank details. Okay, bank account details. What are those? Like name, then amount deposited, amount withdrawn, all the things, say PIN number, all the things which are stored in the chip. These skimmers will access all the information from by using these skimmers. So after that one, after accessing the information, the hackers will create means will clone the debit cards or credit cards. Cloning means they will create exact the same copy of the yours debit card. Okay, they will create the same copy of the copy of your card. So the be aware of while withdrawing the money in the ATM machine. Another one is eavesdropping. Means if you are telling to somebody, some other person will listen to that and he can misuse that information. And next one is UPI fraud. UPI fraud means like this Google Pay, Paytm, all this will be there. No, so here what the hackers will do means they will create the fake SIM. They will create the duplicate SIM of yours. They will create the duplicate SIM of yours, and somewhere you may be uploaded your bank details like passbook. For example, for scholarship and all, we have to upload our passbook details, passbook xerox copy. We will take the xerox copy of the passbook and we will upload that in the website. From those websites, they will hack our bank details and they will create our duplicate SIM, and they will link the details with the same number, and they can access our amount, or they can access our all the details, and they can use they can withdraw the money directly, or they can do online shopping. Okay, so be aware of all these things. And the next, how we have to take the safety measures to overcome from all these problems means, the safety measures are never reveal your card details to anybody. Okay, don't reveal your card details to anybody, because that person will be trusted one, but some other may hear that information. No, so that's why never reveal our card details to anybody, and try to avoid online payment. Okay, maximum if it is the necessary case only you have to pay online, otherwise try to avoid online payment, because don't know that is the secured website or no. Okay, if it is a secured website, they will hide our data, but if it is the unsecured data, they can misuse our information. Okay, and don't use card to pay the bills in shopping malls unnecessarily. So I told before, only by just seeing the card, they can they can remember, or they can notify all the information of all the details of the cards. That's why while paying the bills in the shopping malls or any shopping complex, so here, so don't use your card to pay the bills. Okay, pay by using the cash. Okay, if in the necessary thing only, you have to pay the bills by using cards, otherwise try to avoid paying bills by using the cards. Okay, next one is use credit card for online payment instead of debit cards. Okay, if you have to pay online, in that case you have to use the credit cards instead of debit cards, because credit cards has some security measures. You can if you lost your amount also, you can retrieve that back. You can get the amount back if you are using the credit cards. Suppose if you lost amount in the debit card, you can't get back. That's why while paying online, or if you are doing the online payment, use credit card instead of debit cards. And check for skimmers in ATMs. You have to check for the skimmers in ATMs before withdrawing the amount. How you have to check for skimmers means, you will insert the card now, so just pull that, slightly pull or drag that part. Okay, if something has came out, definitely that will be the skimmer. There is a just observe that one, and there is a chip will be inserted in that machine. Don't pull forcefully, just slightly pull that one. If something or some part of the machine is came out, then that is definitely it's a skimmer. Okay, just check for the skimmers before withdrawing the amount in the ATMs. And don't store your bank details in laptop or mobile. Please never store your details, bank details like ATM pin number, your account number, card number, CVV number especially. So never store those type of details in your laptop or mobile. If you lose laptop or mobile, along with that you will lose your information too. So they can misuse that information. That's why never store those type of data. And don't use Wi-Fi debit card. As I told before, don't prefer for the Wi-Fi debit cards. Okay. And don't use online payment. So here, don't use online payment in unsecured website. Unsecured website, how you have to find unsecured website means each and every websites will start with a HTTP. All of you can observe this one. Each website will start with the HTTP, right? So if it is a HTTP, it's not a secured website. It may secured website, but we can't say that it's a secured website. It may, don't know, but if that website start with HTTPS. HTTPS. S means secure. Prefer those websites which starts with the HTTPS, not HTTP. HTTPS means secured one. Those websites are secured website. So if you are using, if you are purchasing something with the unsecured website, means those websites start with the HTTP. In those websites, don't prefer for the online payment. Okay, don't prefer for the online payment. You can purchase the things, but you have to prefer for cash on delivery. Don't use your card details. Those type of websites like Flipkart and Amazon, Myntra, these are all the secured website. They can store our information. They can hide our information from with the fraudulence. But the unsecured website will misuse our data. Okay, unsecured websites will misuse our data. So while using the unsecured websites, don't use online payment. So next, use the ATMs which are in the prime location only. So use the ATMs which are in the prime location only. Prime location means the ATMs which are attached with the banks. There is a ATM beside the bank. Okay, all the banks there is a ATM beside of that. Okay, use those ATMs only, because there will be security guard in that, and the hackers can't fix the skimmers, those type of ATMs. So that's why use the ATMs which are in the prime location only. Okay, next, if your card is hacked, please inform to customer care. Okay, suppose you have given the details, or unknowingly someone will be withdrawing your amount. In that case, you have to inform to the bank, or if you have to call the customer care, and you have to inform to them to block the card. How to block the card? So how, suppose if you lost the amount, okay, suppose if you lose the amount unknowingly, in that case, so how you have to get the amount back means that when the amount is withdrawn from your account unknowingly, without your knowledge, if the amount is withdrawn from your account, within a 3 working days, you have to give the complaint to the bank. You have to give the complaint to the bank, and the whole amount will be refunded to you within 3 working days. Suppose if you give the complaint to 4 to 7 working days, the little bit amount will be refunded to you. But that amount is means if you are willingly shared your details to somebody, means the bank will not help you. If you share your card details willingly to somebody, okay, willing to somebody, so that bank will not be responsible for that one. Okay, without your knowledge, without sharing any card details to anybody, the amount will be withdrawing, means the bank will refunded the whole amount to you, but you have to give the complaint within 3 working days. Okay, suppose if you give the complaint within 4 to 7 days, the sum amount will be refunded to you. After 7 days, if you give the complaint, the bank will not be responsible for that. That's why if you lost any amount in the by using your debit cards, please give the complaint within 3 working days to the bank. Okay. So here there is an example, means it's a one real case, Santosh Pandey's case. So he is from Delhi, Santosh Pandey, and he was an employee. He lost around 80,000 amount in the debit cards from by using his debit card. Means from Mumbai ATM. He never seen in the lifetime. He never went to the Mumbai, but from the ATM which is located in the Mumbai, the amount will be withdrawing. Okay, the amount 20,000, 20,000 like this. The amount will be withdrawing from that ATM, and he is in Delhi with his car. Okay, in that case, he didn't observe that one. After he getting the messages frequently, he thought that somebody is withdrawing the amount. After that, they placed a case on the SBI bank, and after then that only the RBI made these guidelines. Means if you give complaint to within 3 working days, we can get the amount. That amount will be responsible for the bank. So that in that case, the Santosh Pandey is he's just one example. These are there are many examples who have lost their money like this by hackers. Okay, by using so that's why my is, don't share any of your data. Okay, any of your bank details to anybody. Okay, don't share, and don't store your bank details anywhere. Okay, never store. Just you have to remember the ATM pin. Somebody will do that. They will have the card case, no. So our card pocket will be there, card cover will be there. They will write the ATM pin and they will place in that case itself. If you lost that case, you will lost the card along with the ATM pin. It will be easy for the hackers, right? So don't do those type of mistakes. Just don't write anywhere your ATM pin. Just you have to remember the ATM pin. And this is all about the safety measures that we have to take on the plastic cards to save our money. Okay, thank you one and all. And here today's session is going to end here, and there is an announcement that on the last session, that is 22nd, there will be a discussion panel. In that, all the 3 resource person will be there. If you have any doubts, you have to send those in the group by tomorrow. By tomorrow evening, you have to send. If you have any doubts or any questions, you have to send in the group by tomorrow evening, and we will be some selected questions will be answered by the resource person on the last day. Okay, got my point? So if you have any doubts, today and tomorrow the group will be open to you for 30 minutes. You have to share your opinion, and also if you have any doubts, you can send in the group. Thank you. And tomorrow's session will be very interesting. In that I will share some useful websites for you. Definitely those will be helpful for you. And let's see tomorrow and today. Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, madam.